Freedom, certainly there's a city cop up there that's going to get them out of the way. Right there, that. We told you to do it, but they weren't the people who were supposed to tell you anything. Guys, Johnny, Mr. Trench, I'm investigating now. Please stand by. Officer, I have on the phone right now for the city cops up front up there. Y'all need to do your best to hit the shoulder. If you have space, hit the shoulder, please. Hey, driver, to Pete, back up for me, will you? All Bobtails and Convoy people on the freaking road right now. If you can, whoever back here is in front of these tow trucks needs to move their truck. I'm trying to get up there with them Bobtails. Thank you, gentlemen. Those of you who are listening, very much appreciated. We would if they'd stop chattering back here. I'm doing my best, but I got this minivan in front of me. Yeah, I see. I got that Mercedes van ain't doing squat. Put it on the shoulder, guys. If you can, put it on the shoulder, please. Put it on the shoulder and set the brakes. Yeah, we're past the back, guys. Okay, let's stop, guys. Let's stop. Stop it, please. Put it on the shoulder and set the brakes. Speed bump. That's you. You're not part of the traffic conversation. Stay off the channel. You're going down, man. I have no idea. I don't think you're, because you said you're up on the first truck, right? Let's see what happens. We might be confirmation, so someone is, guys, I need y'all to stop. All y'all here in the front, y'all need to break her down, stop the trucks, set the brakes, please. Hey, brake 37. This is X-ray. Brake 37. Brake 37 for X-ray. Hey, I need drivers to look around for two African-American males who are well-dressed in their mid-50s. Those are the undercover police officers. I need them up to the front. I've got somebody dealing with the protester, but I need us to send the paid security or the undercover police officers to the front. So if you see those African-American gentlemen who are dressed nicely in their mid-50s, they're real old, just ask them to come to the front, please. I've got them on the phone right now. Yeah, we have a line number. Thank you, that's a good thing. That's how to get to that. So I need to get this guy back here taking pictures of license plates. If you think you're going to hide, you're not going to hide, trucker. Right here, if you're going to hide, you're going to stand.
Back us out of here.
Hey, traffic, it's so traffic. I don't need everybody. You got to take a license plate pictures right now. Hear that noise. Hear that noise. The chopper road's still out the front of the line. So, see if you can get Papa and Bear on the horse so we can sort this out. Mr. Trench is in the front of the road now. X-ray, I'll lock it out when you want me to start rolling after the bobtails, Trent. I just spoke with Officer Tyler there. He's Virginia PD, so he said, call 911. And that's right. Everybody keep the channel clear.
Stop this overreach. It's crazy.
You are 100% right.
Yeah, way too much overreach.
And it's going to be interesting what message today sends.
Yes.
Yep.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, so we're going to be watching you guys as you go. We wish we could
Right on.
reload it and go
Thank
with
you.
it.
And then tune in. We're going to be, we're going to go the Beltway twice. National Guard. And then we're going to meet another convoy in Virginia for about an hour and come back here.
Oh,
Nice.
okay. Yeah, I've seen it. Is that the one that's coming up from the south?
Okay, we got to go.
Thank you.
Have
Thank you
fun.
so much. Thank you.
All right, thank you. Thank you. Hey guys, we're heading up there right now. We're gonna, if we. So we.
That little pickup with the trailer behind the black W900, somebody needs to tell him to mind his driving manners. It's crazy that he has been for the last 3 days. Stop, four-wheel traffic. Play the cam, driver. Hey, let those suckers roll. Get up there and block that traffic. I'm bringing you road codes right now. Roll out. Yeah, how much is this the channel for the convoy? Come on. Yeah, keep it clear, driver. And that's how I get this out. Go. All radio chatter. All trucks, go. This is traffic control trench. Go. Only I need these phones up front. Traffic control trench. This is traffic control trench. I'm coming. Hey, driver, stop to us. Get to the right. Looking good. Start the line. That's right. We're good. Hey, Bobcat, it takes a smoke to go down.
It's a clusterfuck. I missed it. I don't know. Everybody started telling us to back up, so I'm just following what people tell me. I'm not talking on the damn thing. I'm trying to.
Well, you're right, guys. It's over 15 miles an hour. Some bad information that started a little bit of a cluster. We're getting wrapped up under control. One dismount we're trying to get a good example, not a bad one. Big green, you went back up. He's not in his truck. 15 mile an hour, guys. Keep it up 15 mile an hour. Slow roll. 15 mile an hour, 15 mile an hour. Alpha Bear in the front of the convoy. Yeah, before the conversation. Just out of the way, I'll bring the trucks out. I didn't know if he had rolled out. With all these rolled out. Still behind us or not, so if we needed to let him go by. Let those suckers roll. As I pass this line. Those suckers left on the bobtail yellow, bobtail. The taking of the freaking on the cover. Hey, pull up to the trailer on the right, Henry. Pull up to the trailer on the right. That's all here, guys. Slow. That truck is gone. Come on, bobtails. Any bobtails? Get on up here, bobtails. Come on. They're coming. They're getting turned around and backed up out of here. No, they're doing great. Perfect job. Everybody's doing such a good job. Good job. Great job, drivers. Keep on out, guys. Be safe. Appreciate it, drivers. Come on for extra. Hey, stop, driver. Nobody come out. Hey, stop. Hey, look at those bobtails right now. Get up here. Ain't bobtails. I ain't more bobtails. In the middle with you. Actually, a lot of the bobtails are stuck in the middle. Can't get out. Come on, drivers, come on up, come on up, come on up. Do me a favor, Sasnak, can you speed control when you pull out 15 mile an hour? Thank you. We're calling it down now. Why ain't we rolling again? Go forward, driver. We're setting a dead stop up here on the road. Come on, get out of the way, driver. Stop the movement down your radio. Come on, truck. We ready? Just traffic control truck. We're clearing out the front of the line. Come on, Jesus. Get my cylinder clear from the back corner line. All right, good to go. I want to throw up the tractor trailer to the far left, to the far right. Slow revolution express, 50 mile an hour. Set the speed for me, thank you. Yeah, that's a good job. We're going to get it out how we can now. I think we're going to organize everything tonight. Thank
you much.
You want them to stay in the back for right now, let you guys up front get out? If you can... Speed control for me, 50 miles an hour, no faster, thank you. He drives the bobtails out of the back. He sits on the call back, buddy.
How you doing, sir?
How you doing?
Who are you with?
Tommy May, FDNY, Fire Department,
Oh,
New York
Fire
City.
Department, New
Where
York.
are you from?
Dallas, Texas.
Dallas, Texas.
Yeah.
God bless you.
Here. Go home and tell your folks.
What's that?
I'm live streaming right now.
Oh, are you? Good
So
stuff.
Go to YouTube, go to Sasnak. You guys can tell your
Absolutely.
family, your friends,
God
anybody.
bless you. Hey, the FDNY, thanks you.
Thank
You're
you.
our heroes.
Hey, 9/11. Do I need to say more? There's a New York Fire Department. This guy's off to the right here. He's barely right there. You can see him. Him and there's the other guy. New York Fire Department. They're out here supporting us like we supported them back in 9/11. So there you go.
I can run you over there in Indy. Shake courtesy, but roll on,
Oh, mercy. The chaos of getting out of the parking lot. How we doing, folks? Let's turn around here just real quick. Thank you for showing back up. I wanted to keep the two videos separate. So I need a little bit of break anyway to do change. I needed to change camera equipment around to the mounting system that I have. I have to use one piece on both of them. Thank you, 20. Thank you much. Clearfield Investigations. Thank you. Canada stands with USA. Canadian Freedom Convoy regrouped Ottawa and all major Canadian cities. We are with the USA all the way. To the very end. Freedom from Ottawa. Proud to share this moment with you. Be safe. Thank you very much, Clearfield. I'm trying not to hurry up. See the slinky effect? See it way at the very front. Whoop, there we go. Turn you around. Good. Way at the very front, you see the trucks taking off.
slack.
And there's quite a few little trucks right here in the middle. If I run up there, then I got to slam on the brakes, and that just exacerbates the slinky effect. So I'm just trying to keep it, a moderate speed, because I know I'm going to catch up to them in the next, however so long, and that keeps that slinky effect from multiplying.
This is absolutely incredible so far, guys. We got more coming, a lot more. You got the folks who live out here in their driveways taking pictures. Oh, there's a lot more.
Oh man, got a good night's sleep last night, but yeah, it's it's exhilarating, and that exhilaration, the adrenaline and all that going, pumping and all the excitement and everything, it actually wears you out over time, and it's been like that, each day gets a little bit more, intense, I guess, the closer we got to town. And more excitement, more apprehension, like, oh, what's going to happen now? What's going to happen next? And so, but anyway, yeah, it's just, we're getting up here, and this is getting to, I don't know, we're just going to go do 2 laps around town, and there'll be a good testing, dip your toe in the water kind of thing, see what DC's all about here. I'm afraid you're going to see, last time I was in DC was well over 20 years ago, okay, down in DC. It would have been in the early 90s, yes, shit, almost 30, get close to 30 years ago. The last time I was in downtown DC, I had a load on going to the convention center right down in town. And back then, this is pre 9/11 and all that kind of stuff, and trucks could, we could drive around in different places. After 9/11, they blocked off a lot of the roads, wouldn't let us, trucks weren't allowed to go in. If you went in, coming through Washington, D.C., you had to take the loop. If you didn't take the loop around and went tried to go through the middle of town somehow or another, it was pretty stiff fines from what I understand. Because they didn't want the bad people from over in the Mideast, the terrorist people, they didn't want them loading one of these trucks up with a whole bunch of TNT and like a Timothy McVeigh thing, in Oklahoma City. They didn't want that, so smaller vehicles, any larger vehicles, vans and stuff like that were heavily scrutinized. And that's after 9/11, and that makes sense, I understand that. Okay, there's where's the head of the convoy? Right up here. Are we turning? I don't know what we're doing up here.
I promise you, I make great money in the job I did before, and I worked hard then. I probably work 5 times harder now. Our job's not over when we get back to the hotel.
I actually have a full-time job, and this is harder work than my full-time job.
Oh, amen. Yeah.
This is much
and stressful.
Work. Running around, trying to get the footage, trying to get the right stuff for viewers and the world to see. It's not a job where you just do your man-to-man job every day from 5 to...
Wow, that sounded good. I mean, you got the locals out here and folks coming out with their Let's Go Brandon sign, their F Biden flags, and this country, this is America, guys. It doesn't get, these aren't these welfare recipients living in Los Angeles that hate everything about America, talk about we're on stolen land. These are the true patriots of this country, true patriots of this country. I'm gonna get back in the car so I can plug this into the charger. I'm gonna go hand out my card to these.
We've been seeing pictures and talking, people telling us and everything. Brian got in a car with heavy tinted windows and went and drove around down there just to see. And he said it's scary. It's like a war zone, with all the trucks and the military and all that, protecting the Capitol. And it's just, they want to turn us in, they want to paint us as a bunch of radical terrorists, and we're not. We're just peace-loving, wonderful people that just want to be heard. Simple as that. So anyway, I got Forgotten Countries right behind me. That real pretty Freightliner that has the larger sleeper. It's not quite as big as mine, but it's a large aftermarket sleeper. And he's got the trailer all painted up. Forgotten Country. He's got the big white fenders. You've seen him. Several of the news crews across the Midwest took pictures of him. They're on their reports and everything. So he's got one of those trucks that the reporters just love to take a picture of. So, but yeah, it's just, I grew up in a country that's our house. That's why I got so mad at Clinton. His behavior in the White House with Miss Lewinsky. I don't care what he did in a hotel room. I don't care what he did. He did that in our house.
Out here.
That'd be like me.
Push over to the left a little bit. Got escort coming up on the left. Push over just a little bit. Come on, copy.
Hey, I'm gonna stop so that escort can get around us.
Hey, truck, stop! Get off. Come on, plane, stop. We gotta get up there. Everybody over to the right. Everybody over to the right to the convoy. We're coming up here to escort. Over to the right now so we can clear these protesters. Where at? Down here in the town. Just get over to the right. Everybody get over to the right so we can get through to clear these protesters. Bob, I'm going to stop right here. We got the four-wheeler coming up, following us all the way through. I'm stopping right here. was going to go down the shoulder to get past everybody. I can't go around everybody in the left lane like that. Go over left there. Go. 20 on the protesters.
Sending that follow me.
I got one sent in the middle of the camera, fellas. Run them down. Alright, y'all stay over to the left a little bit. We're coming through on the shoulder in the emergency lane. I'll be clapping. You've done yourself so proud. Protesters in front of us or behind us? Step back, way over. Yeah, what's the 20 on the protesters? We gotta know where they're at, otherwise we're just gonna be going all over the place.
On your knees.
You little four-wheeler, are you one of the leaders to following us through? Down this second escort truck, somebody pull over on the shoulder and block this guy, please.
These people.
There you go, guys. Thank you. Get in. Look at you enemy, boys. We're coming through here. I think they're headed up to the front. Pass it back. If any more pilot cars are rolling up to the front, pass on the left.
These people. This is what we need to be there to see, the meaty.
Hey, somebody give me a 20 on these protesters. Come on. Looks like they're up here by this light tent. Where's the protesters? You got a description? Got one right in front of me up there, I think. Little Chevy, what in the hell are you doing?
Trying to get this on video for the world to see. Some people, man.
You want the pilot cars? No, we're trying to find out where these protesters are. I tell you. Well, I can see above y'all, and I don't see them quite yet. I won't. Okay, I'm at the light right here, Greencastle and National. Do I need to keep going further and find them?
There's nobody up there.
Go around, Joseph. We got four-wheeler zooming up your left side.
But a lot of the community came together.
Hang on, I don't understand what's so hard about you four-wheelers just holding off.
Up here that's we got some folks up here that's staged by at the traffic light. A lot of American flags, a lot of support. So let's go out here and see what these folks are doing. Day 12, guys. Day 12. Yeah, there's a place to park.
Got two four-wheelers in front of me. I'm the white Volvo.
The white MGL truck trailer.
Got these folks here all coming out and showing support for these truckers. They're getting ready to fuel up and head through the Beltway. It's amazing. Folks from these towns, again, guys, thank you so much to Tammy for the super chat, the Alberto Rodriguez, AS Russell 96. And what else we got? Lunch money from Upper Michigan from Gurmit Boy. Gurmit Boy, thank you that you've been a constant contributor to the Oreo Express and keeping us on the road. I want to say thank you to all of you. Thank you. So there's no telling where the protesters were. They're probably going to play this game. Now that we know they're going to play this game, we could be up here a little bit more and be ahead of the game so we can catch it and show the world what truckers are treated when they're standing up for their freedoms as well. This isn't a, I mean, it is partisan when you think one party wants freedom and the other party wants mandates, but it's truly not partisan. Absolutely beautiful, guys. Community coming out. Here comes the Pink Peter. Here comes the Pink Peter. A lot of people like that truck. A lot of comments about the Pink Peterbilt. So interesting morning, guys. We've been out here live going on 2 hours. Some protesters tried to stop the vehicles. We did not get that on video, but we are definitely gonna catch that next time. Go get ready for this over here. Got the families out here. This is awesome. Freedom! Go get this hooked back up to some battery power. We are in Maryland right now. Heading over to DC. Gonna take a couple laps around the DC Beltway. Flex some muscles, as Brian said. Let them know how big we are. And head back. I don't know where Julius is. Again, A.S. Russell and Gurmit Boy, thank you so much. Where is...
Come on, guys, let's start this up on top of the hill. Get on down here, Freedom Convoy, let's go.
Oh, this has been exciting. Hello, Jason Greenbuck. Thank you for everybody tuning in. Julius!
I'll turn right on Green Castle. Oh, make your right turn, let's go. Make a right turn. Okay. Y'all need to keep it rolling to that line. Let's go, let's go. Keep it tight, let's roll.
Positivity, folks. I gotta stay positive, but all this negative talk. We're gonna stay positive, guys. None of this negative Nancy stuff.
I was feeling the last one there for a bit.
This is still across the street.
I know, that's where we're going. So be prepared. He's gonna be walking right. Look at, he wants us to stop. He's gonna get scared. Look at, he sees, he's running back to the car. Look at Outlaw.
Go. Alright, we need to be on the lookout for a brown, tan Ford Ranger. We'll be on the lookout for it. Take that right turn and keep on moving.
Brown Ford Ranger.
Just keep a lookout for possible bad actors.
Bad actors. Trying to infiltrate, trying to get these good men and women in these trucks And in this convoy, to look back.
Come on, drivers. You gotta hurry up. Let's get on down here. Keep on going. Don't stop. Don't stop. Keep going, guys. Good job, drivers. Good job.
They're going to go up and take the front of this thing. That's why we're driving so slow. We kind of got out here and got all lined up. Truck's going to get up there on the front, and he's going to take the lead. So, I always try to, when we were coming across country, I always try to get you guys up toward the front of the convoy so you can kind of see the excitement as they come up under the bridge. I didn't want to be the lead truck, but I wanted to be up within the first dozen or so, maybe 10 to 15 trucks. Okay? That way I could keep an eye on where the front of the convoy was, so people knew where it was and could time it out. If I'm 5 or 10 miles back, you know, I don't have a front row seat, so to say. Today, I don't have any desire to do that. I'm just going to put along right here in line. I don't think I'm going to go up there and cut. I'll just kind of hold steady, and we'll just do what we're doing right now. Okay? Hopefully, we'll be going a little bit faster than this, but so, anyway, here we are. All right, got 6,000 thumbs up. Come on, folks, you got 12,000 people out there. I know they can get 12,000 thumbs up. Let's go. Do a couple super chats real quick. Anthony H, thank you. Everybody, please pray for the safe travel of these men and women. Thank you very much for the prayer. VY Riz 48, something like that. MAGA. Hold the line and God bless the truckers. Thank you very much. Appreciate it. What we got here? My Tree 123. Thank you. Where's the military? Hold on. Okay. Thank you, Dwayne. Well, about time you got to work, Dwayne. Dwayne just sent me a message saying he just woke up. Well, so I told him we'd be ready to go around about noon, and then this morning I realized, oh shoot, I need to do and he's on the West Coast, you know. He's out there on the West Coast, you know, 4 hours difference than here, or 3 hours. What time is it there? That's like 6 in the morning, 5 in the morning over where he's at. So he, we understand, Wayne. No sweat, no sweat. But anyway, yeah, I decided I wanted to do that first video this morning because of the convoy. I mean the plans. Okay, and then I started this video up an hour ago now, and I want to show the convoy separately. So anyway. Yeah, let's see. My Tree 123. Thank you. Where's the military and their families and their American flags and law enforcement and their family with flags? They're out there on the bridges. You know, we've seen several. Fire departments had fire trucks out there, and who knows, that person right there? She might be a nurse. That guy right there might be a firefighter. So yeah, it's just they're out there. They probably aren't allowed to go out in uniform though. Okay. All right, now let's see, where else was we? I'm missing some of these super chats. Bear with me because first and foremost is the driving. Okay, we don't want to have anybody having accidents and stuff out here. All right, let's see here. My tree. Next one's Missy. Thank you, Missy. Praying for safety and for safety and provisions. Oh, thank you, Dwayne. Yeah, Dwayne, if you could do the supers for me, I appreciate it if you can. I'll touch them in. I'll touch them. That's Missy. Next one is Mr. Gadget. Mr. Gadget, thank you very much. Appreciate the donation. And Ken Breeze, keep on trucking. We love you and support you. Thank you very much, Ken. Appreciate it. Wow, I can't believe it. 12,000 people are watching me, or watching the convoy, I should say. All right, here's the first bridge. Now, we're not in D.C. yet. We're up in, up by Hagerstown still. Okay? So, we're getting bridges. Oh, forgot to blow the horn. Anyway, let's see. Ken Breeze, thank you very much. Keep on trucking. We love you and support you all. Thank you very much, Ken. What's the next one? Yvette. I can't pronounce. Yvette, thank you very much. I cannot pronounce it. The words are real small, and it's hard for me. Yvette, you know who I'm talking to. Anthony H. Everyone, please pray for the safety and travel of these men. Yep, we got that. Thank you all much. What do we got now? Yeah, that's it. Okay, I can't go back any farther on the super chats. After I get so many on there, they start falling off. Okay, but thank you very much, folks. If I miss you today, if I miss your super chats, I understand what super chats are, but I am quite busy. So might not look like it. Look like I'm just driving down the road, taking a Sunday stroll. But yeah. As people come by, I'm looking down the cabs and they're waving at me, things like that, friendly waves. That one didn't. That Audi. We're listening to the radio. Might be need to hear something.
Part of the convoy and wants to see it for just follow your truck in front of you. Put your brake lights on or not on the big trucks. Four-wheelers are running their four-ways. Okay, I forgot. It's been a while since I had a big truck. I got a little big truck. That's it. Flash your lights and show your pride.
I don't see any helicopters up there. There's a bird. I don't think that bird's recording any of this though. But I don't see any helicopters. You'd think, this is news. This undoubtedly news. This is undoubtedly news, and they're ignoring us. We'll eventually get their attention, but they're ignoring us. A couple of smaller news cameras and news crews come out and whatever, but for the most part, you would think there would be helicopters flying all over the place up there. They'd have news crews set up, the vans with the big towers and satellite dishes and stuff on top. Haven't seen one of them, not one stinking one. Okay, now when we come into these towns like Amarillo, I remember that one. Come into Amarillo, there were news crews walking around, little local news crews walking around.
Oh my gosh, 2,992 miles, 0.9. So we're going to hit the 3,000 mile mark on this convoy today, guys.
Wow, across country.
Yeah.
You're not working. You're just this is vacation.
No, actually I got autopilot. So what I do is I just leave the stream going back that way.
Right.
I get on my other phone and I play Farmville.
I see. Wow. So we're going to be here for a minute.
Oh yeah.
All right.
We can there's probably 50 vans, RVs, and buses. So we'll pull in right behind them. Some of these trucks think they're buses. Military vehicle. They took the speeches down from last night. James, I don't know about that. I don't even know who was live last. Oh, you were live last. Did you take down your speed?
I only have one. I only have Brian for a little bit.
Yeah, it was also, you got to remember. Hey, thank you, sir. Appreciate ya.
Not good.
It's,
They're looking.
a lot of people didn't have a service, to be honest with you.
Yeah. Service last night was everybody was down. So this is going to be fun. This is
Oh,
going to be fun.
like I told you, we're going to take up that whole Beltway.
I know.
Getting lost, I was like, you can get off the freeway, have a nice lunch at a sit-down table, get out, get back on, and you're still going to be in the convoy.
I'm going to look at the maps right now.
Only place I could find it was RSBN. That's what somebody's comment was. Whatever happened to True Lies? What happened to our buddy True Lies? Okay, I'm gonna get going here in a second.
Beltway is already locked down.
Is it?
Well, not the Beltway, but
On the way there?
the freeway.
Yeah.
And they're still taking off out of the speedway.
Yep. They're all the way to the freeway, which is what?
And they're on the freeway. They're
Yeah,
on the
5.5 miles.
Let me see something where they're at.
True Lies got fired. Darn it. He was really good for fundraising.
Looks like there's an accident on the freeway too, or unless they're just saying that because of the traffic.
Maybe somebody's brakes went out when a protester got in front of them. That would be unfortunate.
That would be unfortunate.
I just want to get a lottery ticket, win enough to buy one of these RVs, man, so we can continue this trek.
So from the speedway to here, exactly where we're at right now, that's 3.4 miles. And they're still
They're still coming out through, and they're about what, 11
From
to
here?
12 miles ahead of us.
Let me see.
Tracy says you all are the news now. School the World, thank you, School the World. I come from California. If you guys don't worry about the driving.
We're backing down. It might be up there towards the sheets now, backing down that hill.
Don't worry about the driving. We know what we're doing. We've been there, done
So
that.
from here to where they're at on the freeway, the beginning,
You-
7.3 miles.
Yeah, you can rent RVs, guys. It was just much more expensive to rent with gas than it would have been what we're doing now.
Yeah, you will be at a dead stop as soon as you turn that corner.
Well, I'm going to talk to my audience.
Yeah.
My audience is cool.
Thank you.
Okay, well, everybody just getting on here.
All right, let's go, Quinn. Oh, you're good.
You're running right here, check.
I want to get all kind of signs that say push on the car. And people say, what's that? I was like, well, the other people had press on their cars. Sasnak is exit 29B on 70.
Running with them, buddy.
Gonna be a long day,
Yeah.
folks. And you guys are probably the
Yeah.
best audience in the world. Better than Julius's audience, better than Quincy's audience, better than WYSIWYG's. Update, what's this? Driver update, depart 9:30 a.m. Today's convoy route for the People's Convoy from Hagerstown Speedway.
I get a radio check. Running.
Turn left
Sorting.
on Route 40,
get a radio
turn
check.
I-81 south to I-70 south to I-270 to I-495. We will loop the Beltway 2 times and then drive up back 495. To the ACT truck stop and refuel there. We will drive 181. So they're getting fuel afterwards. I wonder what this is all about, guys. This is 4 miles away. Leslie, thank you for the cash app. If you look right here, this is 4 miles away from the convoy where we are staying at, and all the truckers are. Again, don't know if that's what it is, but that's interesting. With all the stops we had right there, they're fueling up, and interesting. Are we just blowing through the lights? No, good. We don't break the law here in the Oreo Express. The law breaks us. I fought the law and the... Here we go, heading to the DC Beltway, guys. Yeah, you're supposed to have your hazards on. Yeah. Everybody's hazards should be on. See? The van. The truck. I just don't have mine on because I don't want to hear the... There's a... the world. There's a new sheriff in town, and it's got 18 wheels. You think Brian's gonna run for political office? I'm sure he has no intention to, but usually when you get involved in politics and you're able to make change, the heck are they just stopped him? Yeah, he's good. He had the other truck with him. But when you get kind of swooped in there and you know you got a good following, it's almost like you don't want to, but you got to do what's right for the country. Yeah. Just like Donald Trump, in my opinion, did. It wasn't that he wanted to be president. He talked about it for 25 years. Yeah. Our trade, how our country's going downhill.
Yeah, my favorite interview that people overlook is with him and Phil Donahue. I tell everybody, watch that interview. They're trying to paint him as, oh, he don't want to let black people...
Those need to come down, let freedom roll.
Yeah, if you see anybody in downtown trying to trouble, not us.
No. Y'all are seeing what's unfolding right here before your eyes. Paula said, following from Kentucky. Thank you so much. Freedom. That's right. Thank you so much, Paula. Hey, Barbara. I'm going to say Barbara P. And Barbara's been with us for a long time now here on the page.
I know who you're talking about.
Yes. She said, I send you some stars and a lot of love. Love you, Barbara.
Love you too, girl. Thank you. Star salute.
Star salute. Sandy said, the old chuck wagon. Daryl and Sherry said, safe travel. Well, thank you. You tell them thank you
so much. They work
tirelessly. Yes.
And we appreciate everything they do. I tell you what.
They're awesome people. Sheila said, right lane to 270 south.
I made sure everybody was fed, along with quite a few others. But I know they were tired.
They were tuckered out and hurting the next morning. It takes a toll on you. Cousin Charlie said, gee, I remember your dad taking me for a ride in a cab over. Now I get a ride with you, cousin. Kinda.
Probably that old one. We had to change the piston lines that the lining's out in.
Oh, G remembers it, cousin. Jeff said, be safe and have a happy trekking day. You don't have long now. Hope those trucks block Washington, D.C. Make a difference like Canada did. The mandates have dropped, some trucks locked up.
Today we're going to Washington, D.C. We're just making 2 passes around the belt line, showing we're here and we're not going nowhere. And we're big.
Jen said, roll on, be safe all. Honk honk. Honk honk. Dora said, you guys rock. God bless you. God bless you. No, you guys rock, and bless you all. Kelsey said, truckers are awesome. My dad was one for 40 years. So I'm sure you got to do.
You put some time in, didn't
Yeah,
you?
got to get into Dad's truck and, you know, hang out or maybe even ride along with them. Janet said, my stepdad taught me 3 things about truckers. Love, appreciation, and give them plenty of room. God bless and safe travels
Yes,
today.
please do.
Those
Please
are
do.
three very important things, and your stepdad was awesome.
It takes time to stop one of these things, and a lot of people don't realize it takes even more time to stop an empty one because there's no weight on them.
No,
on the back end. On the back end. And it's even worse when you don't have a trailer on at all and you're bobtailing. It takes even more time to stop.
Convoy will be running 70s. Do not get on 81.
Cousin Charlie said, yep, it was that cab over. Shannon, thank you for the star. Star salute.
Ina's eating this up. She's loving it. Look at that. She's like a little kid.
Kay said, safe travels, love from Martinsburg, West Virginia. Well, thank you, Kay. Mickey said, morning, G's. Nice to see you back on. Missed you. I'm so excited for today. Let's show DC we mean business.
Yes,
Let's freedom ring. Guys, I know my phone I was holding showed a little interruption in the stream. So if for some reason that, you know, the stream goes off, definitely go back to the page and check it out. And if you haven't already liked, shared, or whatnot, and you're not getting notifications, go ahead and go back to the page, because if it does knock the stream out, we will definitely coming back as soon as possible.
Yeah, we need to go to DC and we need to let them know, you know, business as usual is over. It will not be tolerated anymore. We're tired of it. We're tired of them not working for us. We need to end the term limits. We need to get new blood in there. People like Tyler Lee and running for Congress in North Carolina.
In Charlotte.
I love the kid.
How long this convoy is now?
He showed his dedication. He's been with us for how many miles now?
Yeah.
How many of those other politicians have been out here actually putting in the miles?
And yeah, and seeing everything that's going on, not just being out there shaking hands and kissing babies.
Yeah. You show up in a suit and tie and start shaking everybody's hand, tell me what you want to do for me, and I ain't got nothing for you. I'm done with it.
No, but like
He's out here in a pair of boots and jeans, and he's right along with the rest of us.
Oh,
You
yeah.
can't tell him any different from the rest of us, except he's a little pretty boy. That's all right. Not all of us can be pretty like that.
Linda, thank you for the
Don't tell him I think
stars.
he's a little cute.
Star salute.
I might have a little. I might have a little man crush.
A little man crush.
It's more of a jealousy thing, I think. No, I couldn't deal with looking like that.
Linda, thank you for the stars. Star salute.
Stars, I got a face for radio.
Peggy said that crowd from the Speedway, you're responsible for that.
Oh, I don't know about all that. I never did plan on going live and didn't.
We didn't plan on live streaming from the time we left California to here. The thing was, on the official, or the People's Convoy official group, there were people spamming in the comments and posting links, trying to funnel people to their links so that they could get them supposedly to pay to watch the live stream of the convoy. And we don't want anyone to get scammed out of anything. So G stepped in and let them know that, you know, if they wanted to see what was going on, that you could find it here. And yes, you could roll with us anytime.
I'm not complaining. I love having everybody, to be honest with you. I like being able to show you guys what we see.
Yeah.
I love being able to bring it along, because I know a lot of you wasn't able to be here. We understand that.
Me too.
And I didn't think it was fair that you couldn't be here wanting to be here. So this is my way of bringing it to you.
Tony said Joe from First Responders Media was wanting to ride along with a big truck tomorrow. Excuse me.
Yeah, he doesn't holler at me.
Yeah.
He probably don't want to ride along with me because I'm doing my thing and he does his thing and we don't want to be talking over each other.
Yeah. Rose said, I was a CDL instructor for my county back in the 90s. 3 T's. You don't mess with on the road. Trees, trains, and trucks. They always have the right of way. The 3 T's, yeah. Have the right of way. Be safe and God bless. God bless you too,
right.
Rose.
And I know where you come from, but I was an instructor myself for quite a few years, taught with hundreds of people to get their CDL through the years.
Denise said, sending lots of love from Morgantown, West Virginia. You guys are the king of the road. God bless you all. Let freedom ring. We love you. We love you too. Beth said, God bless and be safe. Rolling on for freedom. Love you guys. We love you guys.
You guys are great.
Brenda, thank you for the stars. Star salute.
Tyler was eating this up the other day. He was reading comments and everything.
He was smiling all big. Brenda said, God bless you. God bless you both and all the other truckers. So glad my hometown of Hagerstown has given you such a warm welcome.
Oh.
Roll on, Trucker G.
I couldn't fathom anything. When we pulled into Maryland, it's nothing like I expected, to be honest with you. I expected to be a crowd, but you guys outdid yourself.
No, y'all were.
You guys in Hagerstown and Maryland, we'll just say, you guys don't do nothing small.
No. Everyone's so awesome.
It's a little
though.
town, but I don't know what's so little about it. You'd think there were skyscrapers around there, as many people were there. I would have thought I was in a big city, New York City or something.
All right, guys, we're coming up to an overpass here shortly.
Got all kinds of people.
I know, I see that. What's the temperature? 69.
69.
I know, I felt it was starting to feel a little warm.
A little warmer. You got all full controls back there.
I know I cranked it down back there because it was blowing out pretty good and pretty hot.
I want to turn it down some bit more. I gave you full control back there, so adjust the heat read. I think I got it on hot, to be honest with
you. Leslie said, been with y'all since day one. Ooh, I feel like we're all family. Yes, we are
that's
family.
how it works, you know. People come on the page and we no longer have, we don't have followers. We got friends and family.
That's right. But it's always been that way, you know, since day one when you started the page.
Well, you learn about people and they learn about you, and then when you see each other, it's like you know each other.
Yeah.
I like that. To unite the working class.
Turn on your, hey Dodge Dooley, turn on your left blinker for me real quick. Oh, they're in there having too good a time. They didn't hear it. Yeah, they're driving down the road and they were holding up.
All those smiling faces from different generations and different walks of life. It is beautiful. Let's see. Kim said, we might be small, but we are mighty when it comes to showing our pride. Safe travel. Yeah, you definitely showed it.
You showed it. Showed up and showed out.
David said, trolls are getting thick. Haters gonna hate. Cuss that. That's what they do. Keep up the good work. Love you too.
Like we told
we
you
love
guys,
you guys.
What we're doing here, this convoy's for them, the trolls just as much as it is for everybody else.
That's right.
The freedom to be a troll. The freedom to disagree.
And you know, through this whole journey, I've seen people that have different views and different opinions than us. But you know what the great thing is? That doesn't matter. We're still getting hugs and love and welcoming.
Never seen nothing like it in my life.
No. Look at this one, guys, coming to the overpass. She's got shorts on.
genders.
None of that stuff matters.
Yeah, I don't care. I see you guys pointing. I see you guys pointing. I like it when they point because I know they're watching.
Linda said most truckers are honest family people just like the G's. And that's what it is, you know?
I think a lot of people are. There's just, we hear so much on the media about people doing wrong. We hear so much from these scammers on social media. Most people are quiet.
Yeah. Or what considered the quiet majority?
Yes. And we don't know they exist. We've been quiet so long. That's why people feel hopeless and they're like they're alone. But we see we're not alone.
And I'm going to quote our oldest daughter, Laylee. I've been telling you. Jeremy said, what a waste of gas. But it's your money, I guess. Well,
Don't worry, I don't use gas
it's all
anyway.
good, yeah.
I run diesel.
So, no waste of money.
This is the best money I've ever spent, to be honest with you. Or best debt I've ever got it into.
Yes. Tori said, so upsetting to see the negativity by small handful of truckers/drivers as we're on the overlook supporting these awesome truckers/drivers.
I just pray for them. I pray that
I got
they
brothers
wake
and
up.
sisters that I never knew I had out here.
Convoy needs to move to the left lane before 28.
BCP, you got a copy? Yeah, hey, I gotta take my son to the little girl's room at the next exit, so we're gonna pull off.
Move to the left before the 28 to get away from the emergency vehicles.
Oh, no fear trucking, don't even talk like that. He said, let's vote, jug or diaper. No, not in this car. I do not have any more information about the protesters. I guess it happened at a couple different locations, and there's also some triggered liberals or people that know where the convoy's going, and they've gone in between the trucks and slowed them down, just being real butt heads on the freeway. But I don't have any more information. I'll probably get some more information, and next time we roll out, we will make sure we are up where the protesters were today, so in case that happens, we're documenting it. Becky says diapers need to be changed, big jugs. If we can find somewhere where there's a bathroom right off, or where we can get on really good, we'll just pull over to the shoulder and let you go in the woods. How Mother Nature intended. That's nice, guys. So we got Julie and BCP behind us, and Terry.
Emergency vehicles are mile marker 28.
You want to get out? Right? Well, I mean, if you can't see it, yeah, when we're passing it, it's just no good. Guys, so the other night we were having dinner. This is how sweet it is. One of the ladies that are here from Portland and with Quincy, just texted her friend a picture of us and said, we're all here, we're safe, we're eating dinner, we're gonna head back. And that girl just out of nowhere just threw a cash app to cover dinner for us. And it's just amazing that people that couldn't make it and how much they're supporting us and these truckers and everybody that's out here. It's just incredible, and just thank you to everybody that did that. It's overwhelming. It really is, because like I said, usually we spend a lot of money to do our work most of the time, and a lot of things aren't covered. You know, we all work 2 jobs most of the time, and it's just incredible. So thank you to all you guys. You guys rock. Yeah, screaming on the radio is someone playing around, I guess. Save it for Biden. You want to run down here really quick? Oh, it's too late now. Tony, thank you so much. Tony with the Cash App coming through. You guys rock.
We got some moron playing music.
Got a moron up ahead playing music over the radio, CB. There's an exit coming up. Missed watching yesterday. Steve Bannon was talking about you all. God bless Bannon, man. One of the true patriots of this country. .392 Hemi.
I heard they burn that motherfucker up.
And then, yeah, like G said, we do the segment on the Trucker G page that is rolling with the G's. Let's see. David said, California trucker here. Have been with you since Victorville. With you and watching into DC area now. All the best for you all. Well, thank you for your support, David. Eleanor said, huge thank you. Wish I could be there. You are, though. You're right here with us.
You know what you think about all this? You like it?
Never seen anything like this before.
I don't think anybody has. I love traveling here and through here, and I like seeing all the history, all the old buildings, houses.
Never been to DC yet.
A lot of history.
Helen said, praying all goes well. Love you both and been with you all the way. Thank you.
We can definitely use your prayers. Thank you so much.
Teresa said, y'all be safe in DC. We will. Terry said, safe travels from New Jersey. Well, thank you, Terry.
guys well. Yep. Coming.
Okay. Lisa said, Ohio's still watching you all. You guys are so awesome. We're with you on every day of your journey. Our prayers and love to you all. Well, thank you. Thanks for rolling with us. Bernadine said, can't wait.
Everybody watch out for red Prius coming up the right lane, throwing middle fingers, and looked like trash out at me earlier.
No, I'm sorry. I'm moving on the field.
Bernadine said, can't we all just agree, united we stand,
It's all good.
I got
divided we fall.
45,000.
That's right.
I didn't think it'd be that easy.
It's all
but
good. I'm struggling too. My engine's about needing a rebuild. Just running about 45, so hopefully you can get on up there with it.
I'm on 35.
Amy said,
I'll let you back in, buddy.
can you do me a favor? Here and about a mile up the road is where I grew up. My dad passed about 4 years ago, and he would have been following all of this. Can you give him a long honk in memory of him? Yes, ma'am, we
about 4
can.
miles up the road.
About a mile up the road.
That'd be a nice little mile marker. Cut
Can
off,
you,
there's a delay.
Amy, can you give me a mile marker, hon? Rod said there was a live of all the trucks. Oh, okay, I see her now. Rod said there was a live of all the trucks coming into the speedway. It showed how many trucks there is. Amazing.
Tell me they've been rolling in.
Sheila said, I see none of the negative is working. People are out supporting you alongside. God bless. That's right. It is the working people that are out there. Missy said, hold the line. Prayers for all drivers in the convoy. Love riding along with the G's. Still watching from Cedar Hill, Missouri. Been with y'all since California.
Yeah, love having you.
She's from what you call Missouri.
Yeah.
Debbie said, good morning from California. Couldn't wait to see you both this morning. Good luck and stay safe. Thank you. I know yesterday was a little bit aggravating because we were limited to the time we could go live because we had to walk a distance. But we tried to keep you updated as much as possible. And besides that, we were stationary. We weren't rolling. Kendra said, good morning. Question. If you all are just doing 2 loops with the draw, any difference at the cost? I feel like they won't notice. Then what happens next?
Take it day by day. We'll be back again tomorrow. We'll be back again the next day. We'll be back again.
You just gotta take it day by
Right now we're just
day.
showing them there. We're showing them there. Not showing them we're there. And they were big.
Jeff said, thank you from Vermont. Stay safe and God bless. And thank you for the stars, Jeff, and God bless you. Star salute.
We gotta operate strategically. So you can't just go in there and create chaos and havoc.
Brenda said, thank you, Mr. and Mrs. G. Have been following your use. Absolutely beautiful. In between work breaks and at the house, trying to not miss anything. We've heard that from a lot of people. And thank you for the support, Teresa. Thank you all for the support. Oh, look at that bridge. Look at it. Watching from Tennessee, so proud of all you truckers. Lots of prayers, stay safe, and love what you are doing. Well, thank you. We appreciate the prayers and the support. Roberta said, watching from Columbus, Indiana, praying for safety. God bless all of you. God bless you guys, and thank you. Kelly said, roll on, Ethel, Idaho. And Kelly, thank you for the star. Star salute. BJ said, giving hope with faith and full of love. That's what it's about, you know. It's that renewed sense of hope and the faith that, you know what, we can all do this if we all come together, and we're coming together in full force. Sean said, watching and supporting from East Tennessee. So proud of you all. Well, thank you.
I'm proud of you guys.
Yeah, I'm proud of each and every one of you.
This would be absolutely nothing if the public didn't stand up, the people didn't stand up and stand together. Like I've been telling everybody, we'd just be a bunch of mad truck drivers, and everybody's used to that. But this ain't the truckers' convoy, this is the people's convoy. The people have spoken coast to coast.
Eileen said, I don't watch the news because there is so much false and negative. I love rolling with you all. So much love with positive. Love you all, and God bless from Smith Mountain, Lake, Virginia. Well, thank you, and we love you guys, and thank you. God bless all of you. Shannon, thank you for the star salute. Brian said, so glad someone is fighting for the people. Roll on, truckers. You all are standing up, and you all are fighting for all of us. Tiffany, thank you for the star salute.
Oh, that's the one thing that the mechanics here and the convoy wanted me to reiterate to people. Right now, as far as if you guys are wanting to bring something, what they said they needed oil, coolant, that kind of stuff. We've got all kinds of snacks. We've got all kinds of food as far as snacks go. But they said they need oil and coolant, DEF, stuff like that. So I'm just passing the word on. If you can help with something like that, that'd be appreciated.
Great. Yes.
If you can't, we totally get it. We understand.
Adam said the lead drive is 3 miles past the rest area already. We passed the rest area a little ways away, didn't we?
No, we just passed it not too long ago.
Rosie said, what happens next is strength in numbers to stand for our rights. That's right.
That's what's going to make a difference is the numbers. The bigger the number is, the more strength we have. And I don't mean bigger the numbers of trucks, the bigger number of people.
Hilda asked, is everyone going to DC today?
We're making 2 laps around DC today. Just kind of letting them know we're there. We ain't going nowhere. And that we're big.
Faye, thank you for the star salute. Mary said, my husband and I both drove for years, not able to no more, but missed the road. Health reasons have kept us from being right there with you all. God bless, and know that we are so thankful to you all.
Once a driver, always a driver.
That's
take
right.
The driver out the truck. You can't take the truck out the driver.
Linda said, much love from Ohio. Much love back at you guys. And thank you, Linda, for the star salute. Charlene said, God bless you all. Been with you since California. I'll tell you what, we've been picking up people along the way, and I'm sure there's plenty of snacks to go around too.
Oh yeah.
Just make yourself at home in the back.
In fact, I think I need one.
Got you, Slim Jim?
Yes, Slim Jim.
Tammy said, been following here in Michigan. Such an amazing freedom statement. Without you all, we would have nothing. Without you all, we're all doing this together. And whether you're here with us,
about the truck driver.
oh, okay. But still, we're all doing it together. Debbie said, I worked for wouldn't take the shot, was fired. Glad you're doing this and be safe.
I don't know how many times I've heard the same story, and it's heartbreaking every time I hear it.
Lisa said, honk honk, thank you for everything you guys are doing. Much love and respect. Stay safe and love you guys. Love the G's. Yes, so hard getting anything done. Yeah, we've been hearing that a lot. We're sorry, guys, if y'all are having problems getting your normal routine accomplished. Terry said, thank you from Maine, supporting you all the way. Blessings to you all. Thank you, Terry. Glenda said, still with you from awesome Oklahoma. Roll on our diesel-powered Paul Revere's. Aww.
Oh, appreciate it, buddy.
Appreciate that, Glenda. Jane said, hello, Mr. and Mrs. G. Sending love and respect from Canada. Love you guys and thank you.
Much love to my Canadian brothers and sisters.
That's right. Turn the air on a little bit.
Yeah, I'm gonna get a little warm. Get a little warm up there.
Oh, no.
Don't lie to me.
I'm good. I prefer it warmer.
Sandra said, from South Africa, praying for you truckers, Sandy.
Thank you.
Thank you for the prayer, Sandra. Jeanette said, stay safe, everyone. Just your graveyard TA employee. Love my drivers. We love you guys.
I love the employees at the truck stops. They have to deal with the truck drivers.
Oh, yes.
My hands off to you.
Debbie said New Jersey and Michigan had a bunch of truckers leaving to join in DC. Awesome. Jim said Arkansas retired trucker says, thank you, G's. 100% support you all. Thank you.
Appreciate you, buddy. Got somebody to give a call to stars and say good morning. She's probably not there yet,
I don't know.
or it rolled on you.
It probably rolled on me. Let's do a big old giant star salute. I'm sorry if I missed any comments or stars.
It didn't show me what they're.
Yeah. See, on mine it doesn't show at the bottom like it does on yours. And yeah, sometimes it'll show the name or it doesn't show the name. I wish, it would be that way on all the phones. It would be easier.
Look at this overpass up here.
Oh, look at that. He's way big.
I was told we might not get no support over this side of Maryland. Apparently they were wrong, huh?
Yeah. Shoulder to shoulder. And even on the side of the what you call it? Yeah. That word wasn't coming to me. Still more on the head. Look at those beautiful flags waving.
I'm trying to hit the wrong gear.
All generations.
I know.
All generations.
That's what's awesome. She's got one of those flags that's like on Mike's truck. Look at the little.
Good to see you guys coming out.
Paul said, oops, it rolled on me. I would not be surprised if you all lose signal by the time you hit the Beltway.
Yeah, I won't be surprised either.
Yeah, it's kind of,
So that mean we won't try to come back on. So keep watching.
definitely. Lynn said, been following you both across the states. 100% support with you. We're following
Got a lot of
from
space between us and the trucks.
Thurmont, Maryland. Bless you all. Bless you guys too.
Big truck get to the front, I'll let you in. I'm kind of close to it. I'm behind a Conestoga and a four-wheeler. If you feel like you've got a big gap back there, you need to close it up.
Yeah, this trucker G, I'm closing the gap. I didn't see it, so we got no idea how far of a gap there is.
Cynthia said support South Carolina. My dad drove a tank in the Army, then got out and drove a truck. He loved it. He would be there. Mary said, tears of happiness. Watch this. Watching this. Thank you, truckers. Thank you, guys. Gary said, kind of like the story I heard in Cuba. Breaking up? I think not. Yeah, I know,
Yeah,
right?
they said it fizzled out. Right now we just got a gap in between us.
Tony said, all generations, so important to pass on, live life of country and
Gotcha.
unity,
Okay.
not hate.
They're empty,
division.
yeah.
That's right.
Yes, yes.
Ron said, I'm sending you prayers,
Flags and stuff, sure.
love all the way from Oklahoma.
Yeah.
Stay safe out there, truckers. We appreciate you. Love you guys.
Love you guys.
Debbie said, I'm glad y'all are doing this. My
Okay.
son had to take the shot at Lowe's where
Yeah.
he works or lose his job.
Okay.
And he has
Well,
3 kids.
we've made the
After he took
transition
job
onto the
mandate,
two.
boy, is he mad. He would have never took it if it wasn't for his kids and have no job. I think these people should sue Lowe's. Well, I was looking on the wrong side of the road. Katie
Well,
said,
it is. They probably around you there. Keep going.
okay.
Coming to a
Katie
stay
said,
down before bottom of the hill.
if that doesn't make you cry, I don't know what will. Amazing. Fight
Yes,
on,
no.
truckers.
Have a welcome 13 mile an hour to
Sherry said, love hearing the train salute, you guys. Brenda said, I have been with you since California. It has been grand riding along with you both. I am so proud of everyone that is in this convoy. May God bless each one and keep you safe. Let freedom ring. Well, thank you. Mary said, the first guy saluted.
Yes, he did.
Debbie said, I think they underestimate the people. Oh yeah, they do. In a big way. Lisa said, we're cheering.
Oh, they'll be in front. That's the first lap.
Hold on, guys, I gotta pause for a minute. Okay, Lisa said, we're cheering you at the overpass and will help again at the Speedway later today. Awesome. Hope to see you again. Samantha said, I as well had many miles on the passenger seat at one point in my life. God, please be with you all.
Oh, yeah.
So you know what it's like sitting in the passenger seat, you know, living this lifestyle. Karen said, thank you for letting us here in Hagerstown host you guys. The amount of support is amazing. It's beautiful sights.
You guys outdid yourselves.
Brandon said, I can't get it out. Sorry about that. From Rushville, Indiana, support you guys and love you guys. We love you guys.
That guy out there, he had a sign. He said, his sign said 4 shots by choice. Very good. If he wants to go get the shot, we're all for it. It's about you making the decision, not the government.
going to be a little hard to go back to regular trucking. You ain't lying. This is a great fucking time. It's incredible, man. I'm going to be waving at just strangers for a month. You ain't lying, man.
I have a feeling we're going to have a lot more little kids driving along doing the fist bump. It kind of got to where nobody was doing it anymore, and I bet that's going to bring that back.
I really hope it does. We need something like that. It makes my heart happy whenever I see a little kid smile after hogging my damn horn, man. Flip truck on the shoulder. Hopefully we can all give them something to smile for. Truck on the shoulder, 51. So far, I personally have only seen 2 protesters. Haven't seen any.
I've seen like tens and tens of thousands of protesters. I've only seen a couple counter-protesters.
There you go, brother. Well said. One lady on the shoulder of the road giving me the evil look and shaking her head no, but she didn't say nothing.
You see back here, about a mile or 2 back, there was a bunch of people on the on-ramp shoulder area. A guy had a sign out that said 4 shots by choice, and that's what I was doing. Trying to point out to everybody on the channel is it's not about we don't want the shots in the van, but we don't want them to force us to take it.
Now look, she gave me a mean look because she's looking for the trucker that gave her a kid. Got the off-ramp. They got the on-ramp shut. Yeah, we'll be getting a lot of fingers from them people.
Safety. Thank you, Nancy.
Believe me, with me and Mrs. G, we're gonna, once we get back, we're gonna have to drop this trailer or something to try to figure out how to get up to the truck stop, one of the 2.
Yes.
And get some laundry done.
Yes, because it is overflowing. Tim said, have a safe trip to DC. Everyone thanks you. Oh, thank you guys. Kim says, hot dang, look at those non-existent convoyers. Roll on, truckers, roll on.
Yeah, it fizzled it out, guys. Sorry about that.
Pam said, supporting you from Canada. Keep it rolling. Well,
Yes,
thank
ma'am.
you.
Thank you, guys. Thank you for what you guys started.
Dana said, had to buy a phone holder to move the G's from room to room so that I could get chores done. I have one in my car too. Love you all.
I'm watching your legs.
Oh, have you?
Yeah. That's how I've been keeping those myself. Like I'm here.
Well, Dana's a smart cookie. She bought a separate phone holder to move us from room to room so she can get her chores done.
She got it figured out, doesn't she?
She is multitasking. Jay said, as Roscoe P. Coltrane said, I live it, I love it, I love it.
And I used to be able to do it. I can't do it with my voice.
Not with your voice the way it is. I miss watching that show.
It's not politically correct. They've taken shows like that off the air. Shows we grew up on.
Yeah, a lot of shows that we grew up on. Heck, cartoons. Our grandkids can't even watch the cartoons we grew up with. Like Wile E. Coyote and the Roadrunner. That was always so much fun to watch on Saturday morning.
Yeah, I've watched a lot of Wile E. Coyote and the Roadrunner. I don't remember strapping myself to a rocket.
No.
Because I watched it. Or jumping off a cliff.
Rebecca said, this is beautiful. Can't stop crying.
Isn't it?
Lisa said, I had some pib last night at the casino and instantly thought of you, Trucker G, LOL.
That's what?
Mr. Pibb.
Oh, yeah, I like Mr. Pibb. Man, I missed Mr. Pibb a long time.
Chris said, slow that convoy down there, front door.
Yeah.
Colleen says, Mr. G's truck's got some power.
It's not the front door that the problem is. It's the guys that are following behind. They slow down for all the overpasses and the cars zip in, and then there ends up getting a big gap, and we have to close it back up. Right, chick.
Deanna said, I have Sasnak on TV and you guys on the phone. He has 14,000 views.
Good.
Awesome.
Good. Yeah, Sasnak's a good old boy.
Mary said, we were able to join y'all. This is amazing. We're rolling right along with you. That's awesome.
My problem is they're idling me down.
Yeah. Oops. I need to get a drink, guys. Sorry guys, I'm chomping ice.
There's water back there.
Yeah.
Like I said, help yourself to anything. I'll take a dog with you.
Oh, really?
Yeah, take a dog with you. She said, oh, really?
Did you see Mooch? He said, what?
I ain't too worried about it. You'll bring him back.
Oh, yeah.
They love the road.
They're truck dogs.
They are. They chomp at the bit when we're at home. They see us head for the door, they're right there at our heels.
Let's go.
And if they're outside running around while we're outside, they go put their paws up on the step and just look at us. Time to go yet?
They're really happy when we say, time to go to work.
Yeah.
They're ready.
Linda said, this almost makes me want to ride with my husband, but he would make me sit on a bucket because he took passenger seat
Oh,
out.
no. That wouldn't cover.
No.
Turn the radio up. Hear what's going on.
Jason said there's a nasty bottleneck at 70/270 interchange. Watch the ones coming off 340.
Okay.
Thank you, Jason, for the heads up.
Appreciate it.
Sean said third lane when you get to the 270 turn off. Okay, well, that's all he said on that. Timothy said at 2.9 thousand, a huge thank you to Trucker G and Mrs. G. Thank you guys. Billy said I-270 is right in front of you. That's why you are sitting. It's hard to spot to change lanes.
We're good. We're good.
Oh, look at that. Well, thank you. Love our law enforcement. He's got a big old grin. He waved and he looked down and smiled. I think he was blushing a little bit.
Yeah, probably was. Appreciate our law enforcement.
Hey, gentlemen, we're sitting out here on this ramp. We can't hear y'all. Make some noise, guys.
Kim said was on TV, Trucker G on tablet. Oh, I can never say that. The one that they thought was Trucker G.
Oh, Wiggy.
Hey, gentlemen, some of us down here on this ramp. We
On
can't hear
cell
y'all.
phone
Make some noise,
and
damn
Chuck Biddle's on cell.
Oh, yeah, I love Chuck Biddles.
Go Chucky! Hey, Chucky, if you might be on the slight chance that you might be watching
Oh, he
us,
ain't watching us.
I have not got to sign your motorcycle yet. Just saying, brother.
Oh, address that TikToker that's talking smack.
Oh, I don't know who it is.
Sorry about the colorful language, guys.
Lori said, not as long as we keep sharing you out, or at least those of us can, and I'm still able to share. Love you from Nebraska. Want to
Good,
take
thank you.
Want to take you to dinner sometime. God bless you all.
I'll tell
God
you what,
bless
once
you.
I get back to working again, let me take you to dinner.
Oh, that'd be great. Melanie said, who was in the back seat this morning? I missed it. Me too. The shower was calling. Well, let's go ahead and
We got Ina.
turn the camera around.
I asked her first.
Okay. Let's go ahead and turn the camera around and she can introduce herself. If my fingers will work, guys. Sometimes these touchscreens don't work very
Hi
well.
everyone, I'm Ina.
This is Tyler Lee's soon-to-be better half.
Oh, she's already his better half.
He's way over it, out of his league. And you can tell myself.
To meet everyone.
All right, we're turning you back. We're coming to an overpass, guys. There we go.
Thank you, Frederick. I was told we wasn't going to be welcome here.
Yeah, that we might not get a warm welcome. But look
Good
at
people
this.
everywhere.
Look at this.
You know what that shows me? Even the places that you think you're alone, you're not alone.
Madeline said, pay attention. This is a no troll zone. And she said more. Hold on. Ha ha ha. What's she called? Jamie said, hi there. Nice to meet you. You are lucky to be rolling with the G's.
Oh yes, very lucky.
Oh, we're the lucky ones.
We're lucky. Timothy said, Tyler is cool and you are gorgeous. Christine said, good morning,
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about right there.
Christine said, good morning, G's. My 92-year-old mother is following you from Arkansas.
Not the best place to park your car, but well, whatever. All right, turn you back around. But thank you, YouTube people. You be the best. You be the best. What a day. What a day. Where are we at on the count? Woo, 15,000 people watching. 15,000 people watching them drive down the road. Don't you people have a life? Oh, mercy. Oh, turn the radio up. I'm just going to sit back here and smile for a while.
Big full coming to a low roll again, of course, another bridge.
Alright, so we
We got a brake check right there. We got a brake check right there at the exit 26 of the banner.
there you go. What a day, what a day. on 270 now. Interstate 270. We're heading.
Normal day on this road this morning.
We're heading on 270. We're heading southeastbound, I guess, on 270. So.
Brake check is 1-2. Hey, is the scale open? Come on. Yeah, right. That's it, all the line. County police been waving and giving us the thumbs up, but them state boys don't seem to have a sense of humor this morning.
Well, they're probably told not to by their superiors, so you know, half of them are probably cheering us on inside, but they're just not allowed to say it. Maybe they're on duty right now.
Yeah, I understand that.
Thank you so much. And no commercials. Andy said, right side broadcasting. Let's see. Right side broadcasting is carrying Convoy. I'm not sure who right side broadcasting is.
Yeah, I'm not sure either. I don't watch none of them. No. I prefer to get to see my news live. And
in person.
Then I can make a decision. We need journalists to get out here like Walter Cronkite.
Yeah, like back in the day when they were, you know, they didn't give their opinions.
Just the news, nothing but the news. No opinions, no opinion pieces.
Stephanie said, no arrows formed against God's people will be successful. Put the full armor of God on.
Thank you.
Stanley said, driver history lesson. I said, that poor girl. Yolanda said, from Columbus, Ohio, wish I was with you again today. God bless the USA.
Amen. Honey, will you do me a favor?
What do you need?
Grab honey sticks.
We're going to honey stick.
Miss G will be right back down. She wants to go get me some honey for the big boy.
When we're good for them.
He just put the seeds out of it.
Okay, I got you.
Thanks for
Thank you.
Give us some starters too.
Okay, star salute, guys.
Thank you, buddy.
You're welcome.
You want them? They're pretty darn good.
I think he's pretty
You never had
addicted
these
now.
ones. Not sure.
Maggie said, right side broadcasting are the good guys. Watch them all the time. Gotcha. Laura said, Walter Cronkite and reporters like him are seriously missed. Ain't that the truth? Denise said, from Redding, California, love the truckers and wish I was with you all, praying for you all. You are, you're right here with us, and thank you so much for the prayers.
Thank you.
Are you making a mess of it?
No, I swallowed it wrong.
Tina said, I'm near 48 years old, and I haven't found this much pride and love before. We are one fighting for what we believe in.
Amen. I don't think none of us have.
Kevin said, very curious if the two scales on the 495 will be open or closed. Is that one of the scales we
Look
just
at that
passed?
flag up there.
Awesome side on the left with the big flag flying from the crane.
270.
Okay.
I have a feeling they're going to be closed, to be honest with you. They don't want us rolling in there all at once like this.
I would cause
I'm just guessing. It's a beautiful flag. Look at that.
Yeah, it is. They got the big word out. Hold on, guys. I got to take a picture of this.
Hey, wait,
Oh boy, held up by a big old print.
Ain't that pretty?
See right there.
we haven't hit a single scale California that's been open.
It's getting tight in here again, LOL. Does somebody, someone pass the Doritos, please?
Make room for each other. No squishing.
Josh said, Fry TV now on YouTube is carrying the convoy with 6 different streams at the same time.
The thing is they're not out here. I'd much rather see you watch somebody like Sasnak, somebody that's been out here from the beginning and streaming this. That's what those guys are doing. Yeah, they're going to carry the convoy, but never mind. I hate to see people wanting to profit off what a lot of people are working hard to do.
Lisa said,
Sacrifice to do.
One America News was at the Speedway yesterday.
Yep. Hell, I'm speeding right now. I better slow my booty down.
Yeah. Joe said, where's the dog today? God bless our freedom truckers.
They're laying on the floor here.
They're passed out. They're snoozing. And thank you, Joe, for the stars. Star salute. Steven said, good morning, Patriots. Well, good morning.
We got another gap between us about.
From here to there? Yeah. Leah said, we don't need negative or political criticism today. We are all one. The truckers are doing this for everyone. That's right.
Right.
And it's not just the truckers that are in this convoy. You know, people have come from far and wide to join up and to stand up. It's about the people. Wendy said someone needs to be playing Roll On 18-Wheeler by Alabama.
They'll cut the feed off
Yeah.
because of copyright. I'd rather put some Bill Weaver on No America Left, to be honest with you, because it's very suiting for what we're doing. So if you haven't checked it out, check it out. Let me know what you think of it.
Brenda, thank you for the stars. Star
Star
salute.
salute. Heck, she's more on it than Tyler. Tyler was slacking. And he wonders why he got fired.
Tony said thank you. Tony said thank you for all you're doing, geez. How close are y'all?
We're at mile marker 16 on the 270.
Bobby said freedom dogs.
Freedom dogs.
There's all.
Yeah, they're dead to the world right now.
But as soon as we start slowing down or we come to a stop, Mooch pops up like a little jack in the box. April said, my first time in DC. Thank you, Trucker G's.
Right on.
God bless from Montana. Oh, Montana. So beautiful.
I'd rather be in Montana. It's pretty out there.
Yeah. Sherry said, morning, G's. Keep on rolling. Prayers are with you all. Thank you so much for the prayers.
Thank you.
Sandra said, praying for you all. Thank you, Sandra. Patricia said, how many people can the G's fit in their KW? 3.3 thousand?
I think we got room for more. I think Facebook put an occupancy limit.
Let's see this one. Sue, just checked RSBN network. They're showing great coverage. They're with you all the way.
Right on.
Awesome.
Good.
And thank you for the stars, Sue. Star salute.
Star salute. Good,
the honey's off. They gave us 3 big bags because she was worried about his voice.
Cinnamon one or
I don't know. I just grabbed.
Got one that's got a little bit of cinnamon. Cinnamon. I can't say it.
Cinnamon.
Yeah, that stuff. It's pretty very good. I can usually say it.
Christy said, I have you guys on my iPad and Oreo on the TV.
I'll give Oreo his props. He's been here.
Yeah.
He's here. A lot of these other networks you guys are watching it on, they're not here. They didn't sacrifice.
15 beans. Give them up.
Look at that fire truck.
And then there's one TikToker running. Somebody on TikTok, apparently they're here, but they don't like me.
But,
I have no idea why.
That's their freedom.
I think those people are coming up and seeing us, and introducing and meeting us, and I love meeting people.
Y'all are family, and we need to be able to give you guys a big old squeeze. Karen said, don't stop on 95 for a nap. The police officers, they're hateful to truckers. Been there, done that.
Oh, yeah.
You know, we have had such awesome law enforcement from California all the way to here.
We'll see what happens.
I think it's A-N-G. Thank you for the stars. And
one of the two.
Star salute.
Star salute.
Holly said that was beautiful seeing that big American flag flying high. Keep trucking, proud to be watching from
flag right here, we're flying on the flagpole.
Oklahoma/Texas Panhandle.
Right on, right on.
Holly said it was amazing seeing you all go through West Virginia. #freedom.
Freedom.
Vanessa said local West Virginia, Maryland radio stations have been playing Convoy songs. They've been burning it up. Kenneth said, God bless. My dad is a trucker. He's been driving for over 40 years. He would be there if he could, but he's dealing with tumors in the brain.
Oh, well, definitely.
We're so sorry. Yes. We'll keep you guys in our prayers, Kenneth.
He's where he needs to be.
That's right.
That's right. And that's where he needs to be.
And thank you, Kenneth, for the stars. Star salute.
How about another one for his daddy?
Yep, big old star salute. Carrie Ann said, I was at the Speedway all night. So many freedom-loving people. I parked up. My SUV was camped out. It was amazing. I met the best people. I searched for you all, but we're sleeping by the time I find
you. We'll be back today. if you're gonna be there.
Yeah, make sure you guys definitely come out and see us so we can give you all big old hugs.
Thing is, we went up to lunch and we went up there to go eat, coming back. It takes quite a while to get back to the truck because we meet so many people and we stop and we talk and we take pictures. Love to see you all.
It was kind of nice though because you know after eating that big old meal.
Oh, we got a finger. I'm number one. Yeah. Love you too, buddy.
If I would have seen it, he needs to be careful.
As long as I hope we don't hit nobody.
That's what I said. He started to swerve into that next lane.
He's just pissed off because he doesn't have any friends.
It's all good.
You see that cop?
No. You went like that?
Yeah, you like, hey, Grace, buddy. Yeah, you guys go. Oh. I choked.
You okay? Jerry said Bill Weaver or Tony Justice would be proud if you use their music to show support for the cause.
I've got permission from both of them. They're both of them are very good friends of mine.
But the thing
problem
is, it's out of their hands.
Facebook doesn't decipher. And as soon as I use it, they kick me.
Yeah. So it's not Bill Weaver or Tony Justice's fault that the live stream gets kicked off when we play their awesome music. That's a Facebook thing.
Yeah, if you want to contact Bill Weaver or Tony Justice, because you let them know how much you love them because they're good friends of mine.
Melissa said, "Let freedom ring." I'll call.
Matter of fact, I just talked to Bill last night.
I wanted to say it was last night or the night before.
I talked to Tony earlier in the week.
How about Swift just move over?
Cheryl said, "Ohio in the truck." Ohio.
Good deal.
Shirley said, "Love from a trucker's wife in Iowa."
Much
We'll
love,
look back
much
at
love.
you, and I know you're rocking that trucker wife live. Thank you, Shirley, for the stars. Stars
Stars
blue.
blue.
Levon said, "Peace, love, and unity." That's exactly what it's about.
We're still in the middle lane. We're just on the left side of the middle lane. Lane number 2.
It's coming to lane 2. Appreciate it all.
Yep, that's pretty trucker.
Jason said, "What's the game plan
Got your back.
upon
Hi,
arrival?"
everybody in lane number 2. I can see them.
We're making a couple loops around DC, and we're going to head back to Hagerstown.
Oh, hell no, we got
over there.
4-wheelers.
And thank you, Jason, for the stars. Star salute.
They're hanging out.
We're going to take the convoy to DC and let them know how much we have fizzled out because we know what the
Come on
mainstream
up,
media is
driver.
saying.
I'll let you in front of this Red International. Come on up. Bring it up.
Dottie said, "Watching from Webster's
Mile 11 coming up to the sign
suburb of Rochester, New York." Be
9A,
safe.
9B.
Thank you, Dottie.
Yo, so coming
Daniela,
up and
thank
jump in
you
front
for
of
the
you,
star.
buddy.
Star salute.
Coming up.
Denise said,
Right here
"Prayers
behind
for the
front
truckers
there with
and the country
four
today in
pickup on
Ohio."
back.
Thank you, Denise, for
Thank
the
you so
prayers.
much. We can use all we can get. God knows
Dina said, "When you post music, you just need to put, 'I don't have the rights to this music' on Facebook."
that. Facebook is looking for anything they can to knock this off, I'm sure. So I'm not even going to take no chance.
John said, "Missouri in the house." Whoop whoop. Sally said, "Yes, they are tonight." I'm not sure what. I missed something
Try
there.
to go back to Hagerstown.
Yeah. Dwayne, thank you for the stars. Star
Star
salute.
salute.
Michelle said, "So glad you had luck with the signal today. I miss you when you're not streaming." Oh, we miss you
Yeah,
guys
we're not
too.
in that hole anymore. We're
Yeah.
out of the speedway. We're back out of here on the big road, so we're able to get signal.
Kristen said, "Anytime you see anyone give the bird, blow them kisses." That was what I was couldn't
We're
get
at
out
number
of my
3 up
for a
here in a
second.
minute.
I agree with you, Kristen.
Hold on to figure out what's going on.
All right,
Sorry,
we
guys.
gotta be quiet
take
for a
time
minute.
out for a minute. Make sure
We're
everybody
getting
gets
off
in
at
the right lane.
270 South.
Why are you on lane 2? You've been saying lane 3. This ain't good. I'm just hoping the guy in front of me knows where I'm going, because I don't.
Is he further ahead of her?
495 South, what I heard. I don't know where that's at, but 495 South. Virginia.
Is that him?
There's a lot of confusion.
I heard something about state trooper sitting there recording on the shoulder of the feeder room. Yeah.
With a big old cheese on his face.
Oh, yeah. I've already got a few ways thumbs up from some of the state troopers. But it looks being taking their eyes off of them inside their car.
Probably on the phone.
Try my best to push on there, red flatbed. This shoots all it down, so it takes a minute. Right now we're holding next to the left lane, right alongside the HOV lane, but if we're going 495 south, then we're going to have to move over one.
Y'all talk so
Until
much
we get down
yourself, so
there a
we'll
little
take this little
further.
break.
Second lane from the white line, whatever that lane that is, second lane from the white line. Start bouncing over to the right. Alright, thanks, Scott.
Call Mike for me.
Yeah, great there. Brake check. South, 195 south. Get a lot of traffic in between if you don't. Well, I'm over here at lane number 3. Over Sasnak. Look at that, trucker. See, you got one of them in front of you that just did not listen this morning.
Yep.
Yeah, exactly. Trying to get hold of one of the guys, find out where they're at. They take it at 495, right? South.
That's a bite. 495 south. 495 south. Yeah, that's what I got. 495 south. That's all copy. 495 south. I am federal employee, Rick. gets lost, I ain't getting lost. I'm staying glued to his butt.
Yeah, you're good, you're good. I'm not gonna say I ain't been known to make a mistake or two, but we're good so far.
We all know we're gonna park and go to bed tonight, too. Not like I can get that lost.
Yeah, I was on my way back, right? I've never been lost. I've been temporarily misplaced a couple times.
We're gonna grab up.
See, I'm gonna join back up with y'all tomorrow after we make the video.
Red International, come on, bud.
Brake shake, brake shake.
Let's go, pal.
Okay, you're good, baby.
Okay.
Sorry, guys. Safety first.
Not every motorcycle cop in the world, I'm on that for there.
He said.
Yeah, slow down up here up to 5. And you watch out for that biker on your right.
All you're trying to do.
No hands and videotaping with his phone.
Yeah, I heard him coming up. Appreciate it.
I really appreciate all you're trying to do. I just wish more people would join in and shut this country down so that we could show the
Look at our
leaders
helicopter.
that we are in George and not them.
Yeah.
If I were a lot younger,
grab number
I'd be
4,
out there
grab
joining
number
you
4.
all. Had a robot truck for over 40 years. I know what you're going through. Whether you unionize or not, I was always proud to be a trucker. Thank you all so much, and God bless you all.
All right, there is. I love this industry, and I love the people in this industry.
42 to go to the right.
And heck, finding out I love more people than I know that I knew. Like I said, I thought we were hopeless. And I thought we were all alone, and we're seeing that we're not alone.
To the right. I'm behind.
Gail said choppers overhead. Yeah, I see
Yeah,
that.
good.
Rhonda said prayers close to the swamp.
Everybody in front of me is still in the center.
Joe said people coming in to join
And don't
Convoy
hit the
from
brake on
DC
your
who
car.
did not attend the morning
Right on
meeting.
your ass.
Amy said drive safe. They will cut you off in a second.
Yeah, got my head on the swivel.
Lauren said 2 choppers approach. Sally said you have to have good internet to
We go to the
stream.
far right lane.
Sharon said Tex is still riding with you. Awesome. Thanks for having me back, Sharon.
In the heart of Texas. That's the best I can do.
Pamela said watch your back and be safe.
Lane number 3,
Definitely.
lane number 3, 495 south, lane number 3.
Kelly said please be careful on I-495. It is very congested highway with crazy drivers.
Yeah.
Caitlin, I'm sorry if I pronounced your name incorrectly, said Central Illinois, right here with you. Well, thank you. Jay said we get to see big rigs transform into swamp buggies today. Carrie said my 83-year-old mother is watching with the iPad in the kitchen while I'm watching from the phone in the back of the house while cleaning, multitasking at its finest. God bless the G's and everyone in the convoy. God bless you guys. Jason said, gets rough at that split. Y'all stay safe.
Definitely. Watch it close, watch it close.
Yeah, we need to work our way to the right, Convoy.
What do we want? Want one lane to the right or what?
Yeah, we need to move one to the right.
Alright, I got the right lane shut off. I'm right up Trucker G here. Watch the cars coming up on your side, so.
Right. Think about Tim. You got it, Trucker G.
Hey, buddy, where you at?
Anytime, guys. Coming up on
Okay, I haven't reached 495. I'm about a mile back from 495. Yeah, gotcha. Which lanes we want? 1, 2, or 3? No,
Right, we're gonna move one more to the right, Trucker G.
No, to get on the 495.
Moving right, one more.
Alright, we're in lane 3. We'll move into lane 3. Okay, we'll keep lane 3.
Alright, are we going over one more to the right?
You're good.
Yeah,
And you're on 495, 1 mile marker. Yes.
Lane 2 after exit 1.
Okay. around 495 at the 43, 45.
Y'all need the middle lane right here. Come on over, flatbed.
Okay, Trucker G, we're moving one more right. And moving one more over to the right.
As soon as you clear that car, you well, watch. You got another one. Got another one. Hold on.
I'm good. I see
Get a
him.
number behind him.
You got her, Bob.
Thank you, Trucker G. White. G.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
You're right.
Sorry, guys.
First lane we get,
A lot of traffic coming in and out.
The white line. Cars are weaving in and out. Be careful.
Yep. Linda said, I think CB sales are going to increase. Well, I hope they do.
I hope they do.
I hope they do.
There you go.
Cannot reiterate how much a CB is a very important
It
piece
saved my
of
life
equipment
more
to
than
have in your truck. Heck, even if it'd be nice to have them in all the personal vehicles as well. Debbie, thank you for the star salute.
Nina's back there chopping at the bit. She's like, come on.
Let's
I'm
do
getting
it.
bored.
Let's do another big star salute because I know I missed some. Star salute.
Okay, or you want to try to get around this swift?
Michelle said, OMG, I seen NBC finally did a quick report on the convoy.
Did the
Well,
Moving over to the left to get around Swifty. Alright, we settled in where we need to be now.
one lane to the left. Copy that.
Sheila said, stay up close. Sheila said, stay up close, they will cut in front of you.
I like to leave some space because
Backing her down.
you get that close and then you got a chain reaction. I don't mind them coming in front of me, just don't stay in front of me.
We move over to the center lane.
Debbie said, I just love the way you truckers are communicating everything so
Right
safely.
lane's going to end, so everybody in the right lane's going to move a little bit over, so be prepared for it.
That's all right, I'm going to right now. Just try to get as many of us past that Swifty as we can first.
I mean, it's a little chilly today. So,
It's actually warmer now.
is it warm enough?
Laps around the convoy, then head back to Hagerstown. As so for us, we're gonna make one lap around the convoy with the convoy, and then go into DC on the second lap and bring you guys coverage, live footage of what's going on in the DC. Meeting up a buddy who's working with Business Insider. We're gonna go walk around. We found a parking spot, which is about 0.4 of a mile away from the White House. We're gonna walk to the White House and then walk to the Capitol and show you guys what's going on in DC.
open. I ain't a mile out. I'm at 71 minute 20 to next.
Woodfield School Road, injured person, football, ALS1, paramedic engine 713, medic.
My goodness, though, man. I mean, they're running 70 and 20. That's hard to keep organized at that rate. Listen to this. These people whine because they can't afford gas, but also ride all over the country wasting it. Who's wasting it? Was it a waste? World War II, was it a waste? Was the Civil War a waste? Was the Revolutionary War a waste? No, it wasn't. It's for freedoms. And if you don't get that, just sit in your basement and shrivel up like a prune.
Amen.
Yeah, I am.
Wait, how long was homemade cookies?
I don't know.
Oh, you got it yet? Oh, okay. Those was like fluffier.
We got $10. Speedy, please share the links to the convoy. Let people know that they have support. We can stand up against oppression. We don't have to take anymore. Yeah, guys, and remember, you guys that are viewing, we might need you. We might need you to come. We might need you to stand. We might need you to do something in your state. So make sure. There's just people that are completely ignorant and completely blind to what freedom is. They think somebody forcing you to inject something in your body is okay.
Yep.
They think somebody telling you when you're perfectly healthy to put something over your face is okay.
It's not.
That's a tyrannical government when they order perfectly healthy people to do things.
Yep.
Why a prune? I like prunes. We should be getting close, getting ready to head into DC, guys. Not into DC downtown, but on the Beltway. We're gonna do 2 laps around the DC, guys, for a cruise downtown DC, and then I believe we'll be heading to Virginia for another convoy, and then heading all the way back to Hagersville. Thank you for the donations. Thank you for keeping us rolling on the Cash App, the buymeacoffee.com, and the Zelle. You guys keep us gas. You keep gas in the car. You keep food. God bless truckers.
We're cruising. Yeah, yeah, we are.
It is 80 degrees, guys. I'm taking.
You invited somebody said, we the people.
We the people. We gotta make that shirt.
We the people.
Man, that was funny. That was A-Fish in the chat. What's up, MAGA Princess?
Hey, Matt, you're not allowed to be over there. You're not allowed to be over there today, MAGA Princess. Cheating on me. Cheating on my chat.
Look at this. Digital segregation, guys. Digital segregation. Now.
Digital segregation. We're trying to keep people away from the black guy. He black.
He black.
He black.
MAGA Princess, how was your birthday? I hope it was amazing. Happy birthday again. I hope you had fun and a great time. You only live once, so let us know how it was.
Uh-oh. You gotta get over to 495. Yep, I-495 south. Getting ready to head on to Beltway in a minute. The things they call this turnpike, Beltway.
It's amazing, right?
What kind of car is that? Police car? Oh, that's Chevy Malibu? Oh, Ford.
No, Rocky. And quite frankly, I can't say anything on that. I have no info on that, so I don't know. But I don't think it's that important, to be honest with you. Strong Nigga says some RSBN news is streaming live on the Convoy coming on the Beltway. Okay, for sure. Yeah, we are almost there, guys. We are almost there. We are on our way.
Democracy Boulevard. What is that like? Is that how you get to manure? Democracy Boulevard, huh?
That they're worried they might have jammers there, and well, we'll see when we get there. Don't know until we get there.
Mask holes.
Yeah, that's what we call it in 2020.
Catching that, we're gonna, oh yeah. Ban vax mandates, jabs for People's Convoy.
What's up, Jason? Vicky says signals are jamming on the Beltway.
Get this out, we are on the Beltway, are heading right, not too far from DC now.
Kilo said there's some mainstream coverage there too. So I guess the mainstream media is there. Thank you, Diane.
Sasnak is down, only buffering. Well, if we buffer, guys, we'll be back on when we hit downtown DC. Let's look in the map and see how. Jessica in Cheyenne says they're jamming the lines. Our government sucks. Yeah, go figure. Shoe fly pie. What do we got here? Uber, Wedgie. My bro Kev and I were glad we had a chance to be back to the UP safe and sound. Thank you both for doing all you're doing. Thank you, Kevin and Uper. Thank you so much. That vehicle must have saw me. Legalize freedom from Donna Smith. Thank you, Donna. Through right now, so we're on the 495 now. Yeah, I'm looking how it is incredible how areas right now On the 495 right now, guys, just outside of DC. Chance of the Beltway is 64 miles long. Got my snacks and watching like it's Super Bowl Sunday. May God keep you guys safe. David, thank you so much. This is Super Freedom Sunday.
Right.
There's the only kneeling you see on Super Freedom Sunday is kneeling to God.
No, sir. No, sir. It's a free road.
Hit that like button. Hey Josh, I'm from Fresno and it's incredible what you guys are doing and standing up for freedom. Thank you for all you do and hope to meet you someday. Cameron Shirk, thank you. Thank you very much.
They didn't say anything bad. They were just saying that we're coming. They did first thing this morning, I think, before Brian told us.
They say, don't tread on me. I say,
Truckers calling them out on the radio. The truckers are starting to recognize the press that's here and the live streamers and whatnot, and gave everybody a big shout out this morning in the truckers meeting. That was really nice.
Where does the Beltway start? Are we on it? Yeah.
You're on it. You're on the Beltway. This is it. That's a really nice seat cushion. Seat cover?
Seat cover.
Yeah. She's jumped in the middle of the
Farmers for Freedom, bring it on.
She's jumped in the middle of the convoy. Turned on her flashers, and she's got her flag out the window. She's holding on to it, driving with one hand. And her little Audi. Did he rear end that car in front of us?
I don't know.
No. Got close.
Lane 2, exit 173.
There you go. Get on out of there. So they're shifting the lane over, getting back into lane 3. Now we're at a stop here. Well, yeah, we're at a stop here. A little more traffic as we're at the southern part of the loop.
Hey man, Alex on it. Let me get in.
Not sure if we're sort of CDC on the inside or not. I would imagine we would. We should be seeing it off in the distance to our left.
Chinese Americans for freedom, guys. It said defeat tyranny, Chinese Americans for freedom. Degrees, guys. 84 degrees. Tank top and short weather. We got Julius over here falling asleep on y'all. That.
Escaped me. I thought about something just real quick. It escaped me.
Let's see, have we got... What's the next... Oh, what's the... Runner Chick, thank you for the super sticker. Big cabin last Sunday, and now a week later rolling into the swamp. No matter the outcome, we the people showed up, and that scares them. Thank you, Sicilian81. Catherine Cox, thank you so much. Yes, guys, subscribe on Twitch. You guys can throw some bits our way. Keep that channel going. Thank you to the moderators and all the channels. God bless you all. Thank you. You can even do super chats on Rumble now. So if you're on Rumble, click that little $sign in the bottom and you can donate through there. All we want to do is mandate freedom. Ain't that right, Julia?
I don't know who the Julia person is.
Oh, yes, you do.
No idea who the person is.
I wonder if we're going to see the Loch Ness Monster. We're heading through the swamp.
Clear. Try and make our way back in.
If I stick my face out there, we can go, hey?
Oh, what are we doing here?
Y'all saddle up, ready to ride?
Yep, we're good.
Got some of the trucks over here, getting ready to pull back on.
Come on in here, Jennifer, so you're not kicking up all dirt and everything. I'll get around you in a second. We'll grab one more. I think we're going to need it. You're going to have to get on over here, so I can get on it.
Get caught up to some of the front of the pack here in about another couple miles. Look at that. Hell's Freedom.
Jim, if you want to come on and I'll tuck in behind you.
I can do it. Eddie. Oh, man. The lead trucks are. Anybody? They roll fast now. Their first lap done. Break down there.
No way, did they just say lead trucks already got their first lap done?
Lane stop, so make sure you get him on, man.
I sold, this is from Chrissy. I sold everything I own, even a condo. I spent time in Bulgaria. They were more free than we are. I am now in DC. Denver girl sold all, traveled freely. Much love to you folks. Right on.
God bless you.
Yeah, well, it's actually on my.
Bring it on up here, yellow. Yeah, 10-4, that is the capital. Washington Monument is to the left. Thank you, sir. Street. We're not taking anywhere else.
That's kind of cool. We need to do that. We need to get a GoPro to put on my helmet. When we eventually get some gear.
Put your right. All right.
This one's breaking the hell out of me.
Joanna said, it's my anniversary and my husband is 3/4 of a mile in front of you on the Beltway. Love and praying for all you truckers. Well, happy anniversary, Joanna. And I'm pretty sure I met your husband this morning. Diane said, I can hear him, but this traffic is making me nervous, so I'm staying quiet. Oh, you and me both. You and me both.
Make that 3 of us.
It's all about business right now.
Edith said, that's right, I'll drive.
You have to drive on the inside.
Tyler got to shift the gears. Oh yeah. I'd have done Hannah, I don't know how many panic attacks if I was Hannah, calling him crying. I can't, I'm nowhere, man. Well, babe, I don't know where you're at either. I'm in a different state. Oh, please help me.
It's happened more.
It has, lots of times. I'm going to tell myself, I got lost in the woods in the backyard one time. I decided to go back there for a nice morning jog. Kids were at school. I took my little cell phone with me. I'm just, running my feet off. And then I get to turn around to come back to the house, and everything looked different. And I didn't come up to the right fence. So I called him. I'm like, oh, please, Lord, let me have signal back.
The Washington Monument, but you can see it's blowing my mind that it's 76 degrees right now. We're now back in Maryland. DK Records, thank you for the $5 PayPal. Says, great to see you out there, buddy. Stay safe. Much love from DK. Thank you, DK Records. There are a lot of cops, and that's the only thing that might be a bad idea.
I was like, if they're looking for any reason, maybe I should jump out there.
Right. So they've got Prince George's County.
Overclass, dude.
Sun's hot coming through that sunroof. Who's this? And that's not a bad strategy. Just stopping in the inside lane. maybe we do that up at the one. It's interesting. You got cars pulled off.
Back it up.
You got cars pulled off on the westbound side, stop that are watching the convoy go by. Yeah, that's what it was. They were stuck in the roundabout. So, I think these guys are trying to catch up. They're doing 55. Speed limit is 55 on the Beltway. They're trying to keep up, catch up, but you know, it's definitely causing a little bit of a gap. As we get up to the front, we'll see how fast they're going. Jody Lee, our ride or die with $10 super chat. Thank you, Jody Lee. Those are liberal tears, I hear.
Speed limit's 45. I don't know, Convoy, you're in, but I'm up here around about 45, 47. That's the car, we're going to run 45. Somebody in the crowd wants to run 25. Put a damn half a mile gap between it. Now we got to run fast to catch up. We're trying to close the gap. By the time we make that second loop, everybody will be all scattered out. Won't know there's even a convoy going on. Come on. I'll see you right behind where you get left behind. Woodrow Wilson, they were still coming off of 270 there, so that tells you how long we're playing. Well, it ain't unorganized, driver. That ain't the fact. It's just that you've got so much going on out here. Yeah, you can't organize anything this big. 5, 1, 2.
Their plan is to drive the Beltway today. What was stated, they're trying to make a statement of how many truckers they have here and what can be done regarding blocking the Beltway. They have no intention to block the Beltway today, according to the co-founder of the People's Convoy, Brian. He stated this morning in the morning meeting that no intention of them going into downtown today or blocking the Beltway. They're just trying to make a statement, trying to start negotiations with the politicians here. If that don't work, then they're gonna take it one step at a time until they could accomplish what they want. What they want is stated on their website, thepeoplesconvoy.org. So if anybody's interested in reading that up, you guys go head out that way and read it up. He did state if they have to go into DC area, they will do it, but they want to do everything the right way first. If they do not accomplish that the right way, the convoy will be going into DC. So right now, we're here. We can see the monument from here. I'm actually excited myself. I've never been to the DC myself. Right now, we are on the 395 now. 395. Going into downtown DC, taking you guys to the White House.
Hey, nicely built out Cadillac Avalanche. It's the Avalanche, but the Cadillac version. But I like how he's got it done in black and.
This guy's got a mask on next to us.
Yeah, driving with his mask on. Driving while masked. Freedom, baby. Let him do it. Maybe he does Uber.
Yeah.
I don't see any Uber stickers, but DUI enforcement area. Oh, I didn't look to see where our friend is today in the convoy. Let's see where he's at. We might get a shout out when he's close. Oh. He's 2 miles away. So I'm guessing he's at the front of the convoy. He might be in the gray pickup. Ah! What's going on here? Oh, hit. Slide over. It's okay. It's just a little warning, but it's not a bad warning.
False alarm.
Who said they have a man crush on WYSIWYG? Brian Allen, you my man. I know that feeling. I get some man crushes once in a while too. It's admiration is what it is, Brian, and I appreciate that. I admire some men too and what they're doing. It's all right. I thank you for that. Maribeth, $10 Venmo. Thank you so much. She says, convoy! Yes, indeed, it is a convoy. It's not a tight convoy right now, but it is definitely a convoy. And I cannot wait to see some of these helicopter feeds. Are you saving any of that stuff, Bones? I guess we can replay it from what you do. Is that water from on the side? It's interesting. We have a motorcycle coming up the emergency lane behind us. I do not believe it's a motor officer. I think it's just a motorcyclist working his way through traffic. But this is the most congestion I think we've seen in all 4 lanes so far. We are now we're more than halfway through our loop by just a little bit, and we're starting to head north now on the 495. We're now in a 55-mile-an-hour construction zone. Yeah! Hammer down! Some of these trucks can really get up and go when they need to. The ones with the big 600 horse, 400 horsepower motors, which in a diesel actually generates more torque, and that's the speed at which a vehicle can accelerate is based on torque, not based on horsepower. Horsepower is for high speed, torque is for takeoff and launch and acceleration. Diesel motors produce far more torque than a gasoline motor does.
This is the beginning of the northern side of the loop.
Beginning of the northern side officially of the loop. So it doesn't look like we're going to get past be able to stop. So what I'm going to do is, now that I see where we're at, as we get closer to the 270, I'm going to find a place and try to get ahead a little bit of the convoy so we can get up on an overpass and watch all convoy go by. So what the goal is right this minute is to get ahead of the convoy and build that buffer. Give me time to get up on an overpass or stop on the freeway. But I want to make sure that's before the so that when the comes by the second time, we jump back in and head north on the 270 back towards the speedway. So hey Bones, let's try this. Next time you announce it, say it in reverse. Say the stars and then the name. And because I always miss the name because I don't know that it's something so if you do it the opposite, I'll hear you say the stars. So who was that again? I lost you. Larry with the 500 stars. Thank you very much over on Facebook. You rock. You are my star, Larry. Thank you. So it dawned on me to check my buddy's tracking device, and when I did, I realized he's up at the front of the convoy. When I checked just a few minutes ago, he was 2 miles ahead of us on the road. So roughly 2 miles ahead is the front of the convoy. Now, I don't know how much distance we made since I checked it, but I will check it one more time and see where he is now. Still 2.4 miles away. So we're not moving too quickly through the convoy. That's what I just figured out there. I'm not getting nervous yet, but what it might mean is that if we don't get up to the front of the convoy, we won't see it all go by us. I'm curious to see if the back of the convoy or the front of the convoy ends up catching the back of the convoy as they transition from the 270 to the 495. That would be something miraculous. That would put the convoy at roughly 64 miles long and whatever addition is on that tail. Can you tell from the traffic cams if the convoy is still going by near that number 1 mile exit ramp, aka Democracy Boulevard? Because we're now at mile marker 13, so the mile markers are changing based on the directional changes. So we had south-north was our first section of the 495. Then the 495, once it hits the lower portion of the ring, it becomes, or the loop becomes east-west. And now we're back on a north-south again on the far right side of the loop. And getting back around to where we started. Who was that? John. That is hysterical. Funny comment. If the front catches the back, it explains how Pete became a mom. Very good. I get the reference. me? You know what that's from, God? That's from the movie Meet the Falkers. Robert De Niro says that to the father-in-law. Can you milk me? Yeah, because they're having this conversation. I can't remember the actor's name. They're having this conversation about milking the cat, and if it has nipples, you can milk it. And De Niro says, "Can you milk me? I have nipples." Sorry, something like that. It's been a while, but. Oh, I could go down so many roads of conversation right now. I know. I just, yeah. It is a funny movie, right, beer guy? I'm not a big De Niro fan these days because of the leftist slant that he's taken and the moronic things he's said that were so untruthful and getting on board with the liberal narrative. But he's still a fine actor and is still Robert De Niro, but he took a very negative approach to our country. What did Sam Elliott say recently about the movie industry? Oh, so you were asking me if I heard it, but you don't remember what it is, so I can't say it. Okay, gotcha. I got excited to hear what Sam Elliott had to say. One of my favorite actors to work with. What a guy. But, really?
You know what would have been cool is if they have all the cars go around the other direction.
Funny.
We could, that'd be cool.
That is an interesting thought. What the driver's talking about is have the cars and the RVs do the loop in the opposite direction. So basically you have two convoys. It splits the convoy between the trucks and the cars. And yeah. When does everyone, they are honking. I've heard them honking. But that's interesting. They're probably not honking as much as one would. Look at this little fast yellow car right here. You know, I don't know that if I drove a little tiny car like that, that is basically a driving coffin, that I would be driving quite that way. Just me thinking out loud, but it's like riding on a motorcycle, you know? Just because you're in a cage, you don't have much of a cage around you in that car, that's for sure. No, there's barely anybody on the bridges. Like these two bridges that we just going by here, there's nobody up there. Yeah. It would be awesome to see people come in to the Beltway and support the truckers the way they have been in some of these other states. But who knows? We also don't know for sure if the police are keeping them off the bridges. Here's one guy with a flag on this bridge. So here we're getting into the tighter grip. This is really nice right here, looking down this second lane and seeing all the bobtails up together. They're staying tight enough that if you're going into the convoy, you're going out the other side real fast, it looks like. Yeah. But most of the bridges here are pretty empty. Most of them also look like major overpasses, so perhaps it's a little harder. Right there just transitions from the 50. So, but yeah, they're nice and bunched up right here. This definitely shows you where the convoy is. If you see it coming. Handful of people up on this one. Yeah, there you go. Now you can see them. There's some horns and honking. That's right. Yep. It does. Yep, it definitely generated it. And that's what, you know, we kind of learned on the last bridge that we stopped, the last overpass, that, you know, those folks were paying attention, message alerts, so they knew where it was happening, what was going on, and so that's why they were out there. But you're right, it doesn't mean there's no support. But, you know, maybe with them being out here today and doing this, out here, if they come out and they do 3 loops, you know, they haven't said what they're going to do tomorrow. They haven't verified any of that, but they alluded to it in the drivers' meeting. We're going to do 2 laps today. Maybe tomorrow we'll do 3 laps. Start noticing. So,
you think we can loop this damn thing enough times to where we can make that helicopter run out of fuel? We'll run out of fuel before he does. I don't know.
Give me a heads up if you would when we get close to that 270. Okay. Because I want to stop someplace in here. You know, someplace right here before we get to that 270. I just don't want to, you know, we can always double back, but I still can't see the front of the convoy.
10-4.
I will give you a speed check right now.
Dude, appreciate you.
40, well, 50 right here. So they're doing 50 right now. Yeah, imagine what this looks like in traffic, you know, with all the trucks bunched up together. Our traffic, what this is going to look like with all these trucks bunched up and, you know, bumper to bumper. Yep, Robert Escobar shows.
Make a 1 lap, didn't get there.
Yes, there are. Yeah, there's people from the left that are out here.
It's called being persistent.
It was mentioned yesterday at the rally that the group of people that they've assembled to talk to the politicians that want to meet, they have a diverse group of individuals that they've assembled, sort of like what I would say a negotiation team, and they said it was just a diverse group that included the left and the right that will be there to, obviously there's not a whole lot of people from the left, but apparently the truckers and the People's Convoy represents both sides of the aisle, because both sides of the aisle want freedom.
We got another one from
and
back in there. They were talking about BMW earlier. I'm not sure if this is it, but
somebody close here, maybe behind us. There's not a single BMW in our eyesight that I see.
yeah, right here.
Seeing some might be getting close to the front here.
Walk towards it.
So we're just crossing the the 95 intersection changeover. Still haven't passed the front of the convoy.
Where's the red carpet? They rolled out the red carpet when we rolled in Hagerstown the other night.
So we still have a good bit of convoy to pass before I can build that buffer.
Yeah.
So we'll see what we'll get out, and we'll set up to see all the convoy go by us. Once we cross the 95 here, we'll now be back on the east-west section, and we'll be at the top right of our loop, the northern part of the loop. Green car to the right.
I got a thing.
He's just in a rush, but that must be the IKEA where AOC went and bought her furniture when she moved to DC, that she assembled on her live stream.
We're heading west.
We are now westbound on the 495. So we're at the top of the loop, getting back to where we started at the 270. Hopefully ahead of the convoy, and we'll get out and we'll set up the camera so you guys can watch the convoy as it passes. Well, I'm gonna see what we can find. Deer. Wow. Oh, he's dragging his Larry Plus, thank you for those 1,000 stars. And thank